Hi, Edgar.
Hey, how are you, Dirk?
Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
It's the morning chat again.
Morning chat again. So, what do we have today?
Well, I don't know how everyone's going. Well, I do with a few people. And so, one of the interesting things has come my way for a number of you have shared with me over the week or weeks. And it's a bit of the same sort of thing. And I just thought I'd share with you too, Edgar, that, this is a strange and difficult time.
Yeah.
And people are getting weary and tired, and you sort of think that everything that you do doesn't actually matter. And it's almost like, you can't even be bothered. It's like, it's almost like the momentum to do anything already has a bit of, that sort of thing. And I'm getting a lot of that with people who were saying, oh yes, I'd love to. It's almost like, we're thinking back on the good old days now, and they're all just superb. Everything was rocking and rolling, and not actually recognizing every one of those had a lot of effort behind it.
Yeah.
But now it's so hard to get the effort back going again. It's almost...
Yeah. Well, and you can't do it. You got to change everything. Yeah. I'm still encouraged, and, we're sending out a collation of all the prophetic words we had over the last few months.
And isn't it exciting? The words that are coming.
Yeah.
It's not just one or two. It's quite a number.
Well, it's not even, we're not even sending all of them. But there are two categories. One is a warning, but the second one is, there's growth, and God is just blessing us. It will be bigger than it is now. And even today, another, Helen had a dream last night.
Oh, you had one
and
today. It's a new one.
New one.
All right, I haven't heard this yet.
So I'm reading this one out. This is how she wrote it to Tatiana. So, sorry, Helen, I didn't ask for permission. I hope it's okay. So she writes, I had arrived early for church as I needed to prepare Holy Communion. I came in through the back gate near the toilets. The church front side door wasn't open, but there was a door just beside it which opened. Inside was a very steep ramp, and I had to pull myself up by the railing. When I got inside, Living Grace was very different, like a big basketball stadium. The worship team were getting ready. People were placing seats and platform being prepared. I got the elements ready, but needed to go out to the car for something else. I came in again through the back gate. When I got to the doorway, I decided that the ramp was too steep to try again. So I walked around to the front door. The fence wasn't there, and in through the door. Again, inside was different. The stadium had stairs going up inside. As I got inside, I was aware something was going on. A group of people shouting and jumping. I was aware a miracle was happening. I could not see who it was, but knew it wasn't someone getting out of a wheelchair. Someone's body had been healed, and I knew it was someone's heart. I woke up. Heart, hey.
Heart, yeah, I mean it. Are you getting the same one?
Nikki needs a new heart. So
what is Tatiana's
interpretation?
Yeah.
So this is what she writes. To me, it would suggest Living Grace is about to get ready to grow in size and see miracles happen. But the path there for those who are faithfully contributing, like Helen, is different and more difficult than expected. The different side door opening could indicate the different ways and formats of doing ministry during the coronavirus times. It is a steep and tedious path to get the congregation to get ready. But then we figure out an easier and more obvious way to get there. And as we enter into this new era of congregational life, we see the congregation expand, and we will see miracles.
Amen. Bring it on.
This is just another one of many dreams where God says, I got it covered. There's something coming. It's bigger than it is now. And how encouraging is it? Because
that's what I mean, is that, when people are discouraged or down or whatever it is, it's kind of like, we need to hear the word of God that says, I'm seeing a lot more than what you're seeing. I'm preparing a lot more than you're even expecting.
Yes.
And what's going to happen at the end of it is bigger than what you think.
Yeah. And I think Tatiana, she listened to another guy as well, prophetic, and he talked to Jesus, and the word of Jesus to the church was, you're doing better than you think. And with all the prophetic dreams, I'm listening. Is God rebuking us? Like, you and I, church leadership is God saying, you're missing it. You're not diligent enough. You're not this, you're not that. And none of the dreams are saying that. And actually the dreams are acknowledging, we're faithful, but it is tough.
It's a difficult time.
Yeah, you have to go up a steep ramp. And, it is not easy to, the ministry takes effort right now. And everyone that is involved, maybe setting up a mini branch, following people up, make everything happen. It's not easy. But God is not wagging the finger and says something is coming. Yeah. It's big and I'm in it. Yeah. Trust me. Yeah. The growth will be there.
Do you know, it reminds me of two places. One is actually when Jesus spoke to the churches.
Yeah.
And I can't remember, I didn't look it up, but there was one of the churches that thought it had nothing. It was naked and everything was nothing.
Got little strength.
Little strength, the little that's left. And he's saying, you're doing fantastically well.
Yeah.
I'm going to strengthen what's there. And so in other words, what they saw and what was happening was actually two different things. Yeah. And then another one that says, hey, we've got it all. And he says, you're pitiful. It's like, in other words, we might not actually be that well suited to discern what's happening in the church. Yes. And God at the moment is saying, get it from my perspective. You may not see the stuff happening, but it is happening.
It is happening.
And to me, that other passage, I often think of, when you think about it, what have we done? We've increased our prayer time. We've increased seeking God and wisdom and insight. And what is all of that is actually having a lot more airtime, commitment time and everything else. And the Psalms to me are always that prayer thing. And I was just looking through Psalm 27, and here you have again, it starts off, the Lord is my light, my salvation, whom shall I fear? It's like he's having a real good time, and then he starts talking about his enemies are all around him. Everyone's having a go at me. It's like how everyone's leaving. He's having a real bad time. It's like it's like, just listen to that. For instance, my heart says of you, seek his face. Your sake, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. It's like he's getting really, really down. It's like, do not reject me or forsake me. It's like, this is not a place where you sort of think, it's like, even my mother and dad, they'll forsake me. But, and then it says, teach me, O Lord, and your straight paths. And, all of that kind of stuff. He's starting to turn around. But I love the way that it ends. And I think this is maybe what is saying to us too. And it says, but I'm still confident of this. And I think this is what we need to bring into our heart, confidence again. Yeah. What are we confident of this? And here the psalmist says, I'm confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Not in, it's like not a wait for heaven. Now it's the land of the living.
Yes.
Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Yes. In other words, at the moment, God is saying, I'm doing stuff, just wait. It's like, it's not your turn.
Be strong, do what you got to do, but wait on God. And like, I think, in this season again, more so than ever, we say, God, unless you work, nothing is going to happen.
But isn't that a good thing, is that, we need to maybe learn what is it that God does and what is it that we do.
Yes.
And if God is saying at the moment, let me do some work, we've got to let God do the work. That means that for us at the moment is just rest and receive, get ready. But when God then says, over to you guys, now we're going to go, then it's we who have to step up. Yeah. And I think that ramp and all that sort of kind of things that is showing us that it will be a time when things will get active again.
I actually think the ramp is right now.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's not easy. Yeah. Like, but at the same time, I think, you can go up a ramp and, do what you got to do, but you're still waiting on God, because you're saying, God, unless you expand your kingdom, we can preach and teach and do whatever we like, but the word that convicts someone of sin or the word that they hear, oh, I need God, none of that you can make happen.
No.
Can you? No. To change a heart, you can talk till the cows come home, and only God can change a heart.
Yeah.
And so, so that's what I'm waiting for. That basketball stadium is going to be full, and people are going to be hungry for God, and they're worshiping Him. They have a revelation of His goodness and worship Him, and we're going to be part of it.
Oh, man.
Amen.
So at the moment, wait upon the Lord. Be confident in this. You're
Yeah.
going to see Him work in the land of the living.
Yes.
Oh, man.
And church, you're doing better than you think.
Yay.
And it may be a little bit tough right now, but God is at work, and there's something coming for us. We will be rejoicing.
Oh, look forward to that, huh?
Amen.
Yes.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.